We're on? Okay, good. Uh, Good evening, you two. I guess my wife are kind of on a church date. She's recording me as usual. You can show your pretty self, baby.
Hi.
She's so cute. But I I want to do a little review of a scanner I had acquired earlier this month, and it's not usually the scanner I keep in my car. I usually keep it in my everyday carry backpack, or I keep it in our travel duffel bag. But it's Radio Shack Pro 79. And no, this is not the stock antenna that came with it. I had ordered this month, and I had also ordered this month a Radio Shack Pro 82, which I gave to my adopted sister Deborah. And her Pro 82 came with this antenna, and this one came with the stock antenna. And I had a spare high performance antenna that I put on her Pro 82, and took the antenna, which this is not the stock antenna for the Pro 82 either. I don't know where this comes from, but it looks sturdy. It performs well on certain bands. But yeah, this is my Radio Shack Pro 79 with an aftermarket antenna. Not, I wish someone could tell me what band this is tuned to without having to use an analyzer, or was this a scanner antenna or what. But just to get down to the nitty gritty, um, what I really like about the Pro 79 is how thin it is. Okay, so that's one of the approaches to New Orleans International Airport, is what you just heard. And that's actually one of the areas where this scanner really shines is on the airband. But also, as I was saying, look how thin this thing is. Isn't that cool? I mean, it's this scanner was on the market from like 1999 till 2003, I think. And they should have kept it on the market a lot longer. It was phased out, and the Pro 82 took its place. And it's a GMRS repeater. But it's a nice little scanner. It was the entry level model.
Hey.
How you doing?
You good?
Um, it was Radio Shack's entry level model, and always made a joke like, what if they? It's another one of the approaches to New Orleans International. What if scanners were on the market the year that their model number bared? So imagine if the Radio Shack Pro 79 was on the market in 1979. Well, I know who would have been carrying one. Probably a drug dealer, or maybe an undercover cop that just needed to receive, not transmit, because it's so thin and compact. Well, it's not really compact, but it's thin, and I can hide this in my pocket when I got a deep pocket and put my shirt over the antenna, and no one knows I got a scanner on me. So that's come in handy in a couple of situations. But yeah, I've been carrying this on and off since I acquired it earlier this month. Got it on eBay. That 119.5, that's actually the tower at New Orleans International. And
Can I say where we are?
yeah, go ahead, baby.
We're at my very first church. It is First Baptist Church of Avondale. I've been coming here since I was 8 years old, but had to stop for unknown reasons. I'm not going to say.
It's nobody's business but us and the Lord and your family.
Yeah. So it's good to be back. We just got done with the VBS for the adults.
And I'm not forsaking my Foursquare heritage. The Foursquare denomination will always have a place in my heart. I still believe a lot of what they believe. And despite this being a Baptist church, it's a very spirit-filled church. They encourage spiritual gifts. And in fact, okay, so from like 2020 to 2023, I attended a Foursquare church, and that church will always have a very, very special place in my heart. I love that church. I love the pastor. Then from 2023 till about a couple of months ago, we went to an independent but spiritual spirit-filled church, and they too will always have a place in my heart. And actually, they recommended we come here just due to situations that are going on. We're in closer proximity to this church at the moment. So, yeah, they've been very good to us at this church. I feel at home. I do. Never thought I'd ever go back to a Baptist church after some stuff that happened in bygone times, but it's crazy. I did not want my wife going here because I was trying to protect her, because I know some Baptist churches do teach toxic doctrine, especially when they want to knock spiritual gifts, but they're open to it at this church. But so I'm very pleased to be here. And when I had our pastor's blessing, once I had our Pastor Sam's and Pastor Lucy's blessing, I felt a lot better. I did. And Pastor Mark is good. Pastor Kristen is good. And everyone's just welcomed us with open arms. Yeah, we're sitting in a Baptist church parking lot, kind of on a date, showing off my scanner. What can I say? I'm between an 1/8 and a quarter redneck, and I want to say, babe, you're at least half redneck. And when I use that term, I don't mean it in a derogatory way at all. I see it as a badge of honor. Many of the things Jeff Foxworthy says might mean you're a redneck. Well, one of mine is, if you use a police scanner to keep tabs on your family, you might be a redneck. And, well, guilty as charged. I use a scanner, not so much to keep, not because they're committing crimes, because I don't think they are. I don't think they would be, but like medical calls and fire calls and stuff like that. That's how I use a scanner, to keep tabs on family, just out of concern and everything. But this is such a nice little scanner. I wish Whistler would do a remake of it like they did of the realistic Pro, not realistic, it was Radio Shack by that point, Radio Shack Pro 404 that they did as their WS1010A. I wish Whistler, oh wait, Whistler doesn't even exist anymore. Whatever company is going to acquire the intellectual property of Whistler, I hope they do a remake of the Pro 79, because that would be so lit. But I guess I've talked enough. We got stuff to finish doing. I got to upload this video, but y'all be safe. Y'all be good. Y'all be blessed.